Shalom. I'd like to give all praise and all honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, and Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone and taught of this truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Oh, welcome to today's lesson. I just realized, no wonder I couldn't get this to do like I wanted to do. This ain't what I would want. This is Jeremiah 50. I was wondering how come it, man, I tell you, we have to maintain going, doing the basics like Apostle Tahar said, so we can always be on point. Now, this is Jeremiah chapter 51, okay, and verse 7. We're going to verse 7, okay? And you know who he's talking about? Babylon. You see? Okay, so this is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7, and it reads, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, and it has. It has been a cup that has been filled to the rim of everything, every foul thing, every wicked thing, everything that ain't right, everything that's wrong. Babylon. and we've been placed here, okay, to deal with this, right? Why? Because we are being refined as silver is refined and tried as gold is tried. You understand? That's why. That's why, okay, we're here and going through all these things that we're going through, okay? That made all the earth drunken, you see, with the wines and the fornications of Babylon. Here it is, all the nations have got drunken by the wine, the fornication, the filth, of America. All this wickedness, all the rest of the nation, and they hate it. It's like the rest of the world done woke up from their drunken stupor, and they all got a hangover, and they mad as hell. Their heads banging. They mad as hell at who? Esau is Edom, America, Babylon. Okay, the nations have drunken of her wine. Yeah, her false doctrines, her pseudoscience, her all kind everything, her false religions, all these different things. All these things, the nations are mad. They mad. Babylon, and they can't help it but to be mad. Okay? But to be mad at who? America. It's going over here to the cross reference. We want to do some cross reference on here. Okay? We just love the cross reference. The precepts on here. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? You see how? Because Esau is Edom has a boundary line. Yahweh has made it sure that Esau is Edom is not going past the boundary line that the Lord set, because at some point the kingdom must be translated back over to who? Us, Israel. Okay? So it's only so long that Esau is Edom has been allowed to rule. Now his time is winding down. Okay? Flat out. Okay? How had the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased, you see, because it's being brought down. We getting out here pushing this truth, making these videos, hewing down the enemy with the word. We are those fanners, okay, fanning the word on the enemy, chewing them down, chopping them down, breaking down their strongholds, and loosening them up from every place where they was fastened down. They've been lifted up now in order that they may be destroyed. You understand? Daniel chapter 2, verse 32. This image's head was of fine gold. His breast and his arms of silver, his belly and his thighs of brass. You see, all these things are occurring. This verse, all these things is this image is occurring and happening now. All that Esau is Edom has been doing in the world, all his everything is now coming down. This verse 38, and moreover, wheresoever, and wheresoever the children of man dwell, the breast of the field, no, the beast of the field, and the fowls of the heaven hath he given unto them, unto thine hand. You see? He has. And but Esau is Edom. He's trying to destroy the earth, destroy the world. He's polluting the water. He's polluting the sky, the land, all these different things. You're not supposed to be putting waste in the water, in the lakes and streams. When we flush the toilet, it's not supposed to be going to the lakes and streams. No, that's supposed to go into the ground in order to fertilize the ground. Just like back in the days of slavery, in the plantations, anytime the slaves had to do a number two, they dig a little hole, squat down right there, because they inside the tall corn or cotton or whatever. So they dig a little hole, squat down, can't nobody see them, and they what? They take care of their business, they do their mess inside the little hole, and then cover it up with the dirt. And that makes whatever comes up around it grow even better, right? You see? Why? Because that's human waste. The Lord designed it that way. So that way our waste would make the foliage and different things grow. So that way, even our waste is not a waste. You see? And so Yahweh, he has everything in his proper ecosystem. Okay, so everything can recycle itself and continue the earth in its own nourishment. Okay, and the fowls of the heavens hath he given unto them, right? Thy hand, and hath made thee ruler over them all. You see, Esau Edom has been a ruler over them all, but he don't know how to rule. You can't place a slave in charge and think that he's going to rule like a master. He's not. Thou art this head of gold. You see. The Lord has made us greater than that. The time is coming when all the power is going to be translated back on over to Israel. Revelation chapter 17, verse 4. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations. You see, that's the great whore, which is America, basically, right? And filthiness of her fornications. I'm talking about America. I'm talking about Babylon, you see. I'm talking about Babylon. So look, I want to take the time to remind you to press the like button, okay? That helps out for the algorithms of this YouTube channel. And if you would, please, press the subscription button. Go ahead and press this. Smash the like. Press the subscription button. and press the notification bell so that way you will receive special notification alerts each time that I release a new video for your spiritual edification. Okay? Smash the like. Okay, this is Jeremiah chapter 25, verse 9. And it reads, Behold, I will send and take all the families of the north, saith the Lord, and Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, my servant, and, you see, as a servant, and will bring them against this land and against the inhabitants thereof. You see? The Lord, he's making sure that all that is playing out is all prophecies, and that's what we can look forward to, okay? As Babylon is being winding down, okay? A buddy of mine, he just would try to go to the Secretary of State to get a Social Security card replacement. Well, when he got there, it's in our area. It's close by. But when he got there, Donald Trump and Elon Musk, they got things rigged to where you cannot go to the Social Security office that's near you. You got to go to the one that's cross town. He got to go over to the east side. We on the west side. How come we can't go to the one? How come he can't go to the one that's right near here? That's about 2 miles away. How come he can't go to that? No, he got to go to the one that's 15 miles away. Donald Trump and Elon Musk, they got it rigged to where people can't just handle their business nearby. They got to go miles away, and all this is designed to bust the Social Security system. Okay, because of the different new system that they about to bring in June. In June, you see, they're gonna bring in that digital system, that universal currency, but they're gonna wipe everybody's bank account clean of your cash money, your little dollars, and you're gonna replace it with a universal currency, digital. You see, that's what's about to happen. Look, we're gonna read one more of this and close it out. Getting ready, time for me to go. I gotta head out, go take care of some business. So, and against all these inhabitations around and about, and will utterly destroy them and make them an astonishment and a hissing and perpetual desolation. That's what's coming. That's what's coming, you see. So, shalom, shalom. So, okay, all right. So, And so, and so that's what the thing is. That's what the deal is. That's what's going on. That's what's happening. Okay. And so we'll go ahead and close it out because I gotta go. My friend of mine is waiting. The terror is waiting. TAIE. Yeah, he looked like one of us, but he's not. He's not like us, right? But again, Matthew chapter 13, let the wheat and the tare grow together. So we know who the wheat is. That's me. We know who the tare is. That's him. So we know what's going to happen in the end. We shall be separated. The Lord said, let us grow together, right? So we're going to be separated in the end. I'm low vision blind. I need him more than he need me. But again, Yahweh got something else planned for me. So I got to step out on faith. I got to walk by faith. You know what I'm saying? Not by sight. Okay? And so we're going to go ahead and close it out. I'd like to give all praise and all honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostle and the elder, the great millstone, and taught us this truth. Peace and salutations to the hope of the elect. Shalom to the hope of the elect.